Yo, yo, yo. All right, week 3. Week 25, 1. What would that be? 80. 75. So 4, 3, 2, 2, a point. 32%. So yo, what's good? So I'ma just hurry up and speed this. I really don't. I'm editing this video, writing the script on this power and statistics. I'm looking at prop firms right now, and basically, I always want to give y'all statistics of these real strategies. So this is what we did for this week: 0.32% and US 30. We got 0.25. So we really didn't gain nothing this week, in all honesty. But man, that's what the prop firm did for us, man. So right now, but as you can see, our joint is golden. Where's the breakout? So we got the tree. This is our notes for taking the strategy. This is the stats of it. And what was it? Oh, let's see. We're gonna start with 30 because we got the tree set up. Yeah. Don't kill civilians. Pray for war. We're gonna take out the 3RR very soon. Very soon. Probably after this week, no more 3RRs if it's not profitable. I don't really like the 3RRs. I'd rather the EI and just do the 3RRs, to be all honesty, because it's a better setup. It's like guaranteed. Like EI has been trusted, and EI has been trusted a little bit better. Okay. Don't kill civilians. Grinning. Pray for war. I wish I could copy this whole thing and print it out on gold. Maybe I can, but I just don't know how to. So, boom, 15, boom, 15. This is for 5 minutes. All right, so 5. Now we increase it at 5:30. We just gonna speed through this. So if I ain't really explaining nothing, I usually explain it Monday through Thursday. I really go live, but I just want to mark up the charts. I was gonna mark it up regardless, but we can mark it up just going live, man. Because hopefully I'm not really. This is just a markup, so this ain't really no study session or not. So. All right, so let's go. So let's see. Let's go to 5 minute one more time. You see, it's in a range, and so I take either or. To be honest, low key, I take either or. Just looking at this, maybe sales. You can say sales for now. Okay, let's get it. I don't really like how the market look. It look kind of nasty, so we're just gonna Yeah, we're just gonna. All right. Now we get sell from right here. All right, now we can start selling. Really, we couldn't find nothing anyways. Low key, we couldn't even find nothing. So you got our first one. Okay, I don't believe in this one, but we can see what it does. So boom. So it even hits 101. So it even hits this 101. We don't. I don't feel sorry. All right, so we probably would have entered that for a bar. Probably would have entered. So boom, that's an L. So L. I don't like that. That shit look nasty. So boom, boom. We would have entered. We probably would have entered. Let's see. Is this 50? I probably would have entered this bitch. Yeah, so that's another L. So boom, so 3. Boom. So we already got 530. So we gonna go with 1%. So what? 1%? One. Oh shit. 1%. So boom. Now we going with tree. This is gonna be very long. Now, hopefully we can still scan stuff. I like that tree. That's tree we enter. So boom. So boom, we win one tree. Yeah. Don't kill civilians. Alright, so tree we enter. No EI is formed against us. So boom. That's kind of a nearby right there. That's kind of like a nearby. So we're going to see what price does. So boom, it hits the nearby and it wins. So nearby is the 1-1. Nearby, hopefully if it go down, I say EI. So let's see, it can be an EI. Hopefully. So boom, 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 boom. So boom, 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 it hits down, comes down, wicks up. I don't really like this EI, but so boom, it comes back in. Usually, if it could come down, we would take a 3-1, a nice 3-1. So boom, it doesn't come back. But this is kind of like an EI, so one touch, two. No, that's not. If you want to count that as an EI, so let's see. I don't really like this EI though. So let's see. So five. So five. You know what? I'm gonna count this as a L. That's a LEI. That's a LEI. Let's see. Let me go back to 5 minute. Yeah, because I think you know I probably still think this is like a sell taxi. Hell yeah. I'll count this as a L. That's a good sell to me. I count this EI as a L. I want to hurry up, but it's like I could never hurry up. All right, nearby is formed against us and the tree. So let's see. No nearby is formed against us, but a tree is formed. No nearby is formed against us. One wick, two wick, three. I could dig it. I can dig it. Depends. How far is this? If you want to risk it, you either could wait or let's see. So boom, that's another L for the ER. I'll enter. I would have entered that. I would have entered this one. This is a cool one right here. So boom, that EI is formed against us. What is that? Like a 3 point. That's probably like a 3.2. Even so, if you want to be technical and say you want to enter another EI, 3.47 I. So even so, you enter this EI right here, you lose. You enter this EI right here, you lose. This is a this is another EI you might could enter and lose. So what is it? Which one? Which one? So oh yeah, you only can enter all red. So boom, you can enter, lose. All right, so and so therefore miss this one. Miss kind of this one. Let's see. You can say this and lose again. If you want to be technical, we can go that route and say, hey, you want to answer this one and lose. Fine, let's just say it. That's just because we're taking statistics anyway. So we could say 3 EIs we lost and we gained this last one. So we lost 3 EIs and lost. So we're kind of like break even for that. Let's go. Now we got a tree. So if that tree push back up and the tree, I don't like the tree. I don't because I don't know which way it went. But we can call that, if you want to call that tree a L, let's just call it a L because I would have called it a W. All right. Now, let's see what prices this had. Like I said, I had price selling. You got the upwards movement. Still had price selling. Is there any EIs formed against us? Upwards? Not really. So we wait. So boom. That's a nearby. So if we go 50. Oh, and that's a tree. Damn. So tree does win. I like tree though. I'm starting to like tree very much. Boom, that's a tree. So that's another one. Tree is very profitable. So 3 drop. Another tree. Damn. One. You can say pass. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe not. That's a tree. Maybe you lose that one. But look. You can say L. But you probably would lose that one. In real time, you'll lose that one. So boom. Probably won't enter no more trees. Because even so, let's see. Boom never hits. This one hits though. This one hits. Oh, and this is an EI. It's an EI. So I'm trying to see something. Hold up. The tree works. Okay, so let's just give it a tree. Say, but the EI, let's see the EI is talking about. The EI probably loses because look where price is at. So 1, 2, 3. This is 1. We want to take that one. Boom, 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 boom. So yeah, basically you lose. Yeah, we can count this as a L. We can count that as a L. Yeah, right here. So you could take that one off tree. So no tree was formed against us because that would quantify as an ER right here. So boom, 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 boom. It comes here that it's 50. You think so? Wakes out. But you can catch a E. Low key, you could catch the ER right here and say another 3.3. So if that's a tree, you can hold on. But if this 50, we might be in some trouble. Never really hits stop loss, but it does hit. So let's see. So yeah, we can quantify that. So 3, we could say. What can we say? So if we enter from here, stop here, TP here, 3.52. So another 3.52. You can really enter from either or, but we're not gonna count either or. But that's probably like 3.52. Then we got another tree. Then we got another tree. So boom, boom, boom. Let's see if this tree works. Doesn't work, so that's a L. I don't care if it's not 50. That is look damn near close to 50. So it doesn't work all the time, but works more times than often. I think it's gonna go back down though. Like, oh, it might not be a L. I don't know. Which I okay, we gonna count. We gonna count. Come on, Vaughn. We gonna count the L. We gonna count the L. Papa need new shoes. That's a W. That's a W. That's a nearby. That's probably a L. This is a W too. Cause look, enter here, quick. Doesn't right here. Nearby, wakes up again, wakes down. It's a L. Are we greedy like wolves? Let them eat with the fruit. Are we need no. Only got 2 feet. Papa need new shoes. Maybe need new shoes. I'ma need new shoes. Messing. Alright, that's a L. Come on. Bro, what you snorkeling for? I wouldn't count this E. I wouldn't count this tree. I wouldn't. I personally wouldn't. But I count this one right here. If it lose, I'll take the L. Because it's going up too hard and it's in a downtrend. Papa need new shoes. Baby need new shoes. I'ma need new shoes. Mister. New shoes. I got the shit booming. Did I count this one? I think I did. I did. I probably count it as a tree. There's a nearby. Yeah, that's a nearby. But we gonna leave that. Okay. That's a nearby. This is a nearby. Boom. You could say we lost that nearby. If you want, yeah, let's just say we lost for the sake of losing. But you actually did because you entered this nearby right here. When it goes down, get one more red, no red, formed against us. Boom, boom. Too much of a nearby near. With probably not. So boom. So it's about 5:30. Boom. See what the nearby is talking about. I'm at a tree. This is probably a good tree. So boom. So we just start to lose bad. Notice in non-trendy areas, tree is starting to just take a dive. So boom. So boom. That's a tree. So boom. It's about 5:30. What time is that? Close 4. So we can stop at 4. So boom, boom. I like that. I like that nearby. Boom. So regardless, it is a loss. And it is kind of like an EI. So one wick somewhere down here. Wick here comes up. Wick here comes up. This EI is formed against us though. So EI, boom. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I'm trying to be realistic. You probably would have seen the EI before the drop. Okay. So boom. 1, 2, 3. So wick. Only 2. So all right. 3. So you could take this one and or I'm not saying this one. You could take this jump. 2 actually work. So you take a L and you get a 3.5. So a L and either a point 3.5. So okay. So 9%, 10.5. So we could say 5.3%. So we could just say 5.2%. 5.2% is taking everything nearby. We could just say 0%. 0% tree 2%. So even with this, so like I said, ER is always gonna be EI will always be your friend because shit, it wins the most. And now we're not going to really go through a lot. We're gonna do gold real quick and then get the hell off this. All right, so gold. What the hell was I gonna do? I think tree is gonna work way better super way better for gold. I think, but it's only a test and a theory. So I'm about to stop playing the game. You know, the game fucking me up. So, nearby. Oh man. Oh man. What was I gonna do? And now tree. Oops. Tree wins. Losses. So alright. Let's see. So 5 of 5. You kind of got this. To me, upward trend for right now. It's gonna still believing in the up. If it comes back down, it just comes back down. But right now, we can buy. To be honest, it's a short, like a super short buy. So where is our list? Damn, where is our list? So we gonna touch that 530. We're gonna hurry up, Shadow. I keep saying hurry up, but you can't really hurry up. You just have to do. You can't hurry up. You just do. All right, let's see. I like this one. I like it. It's 50. Yup, that's one right there. And that's an L. So I I usually I think 3 R's don't really work that good for gold at all. Boom, that's an L. So L. No, it was for fucking. Let's see. So boom, we get 3. We get a 2, 2, and 2. So we get 3%. We get 3%, and we get how this is created. I'll still buy. So we get a 3%. So boom, it's back up. Boom, I like that. Down, down. Low key, this might be a L. All right, L. We're gonna write a L. You have to be realistic. That's the only way you're gonna get better. We can switch to what I'm noticing. We can switch to 3 candles and enter. That's what it seemed like. What works best. I'm not even trying to be on no funny shit. 2 candles. That's why I say tree. Tree is really 3 candles off the entry of the trend. You probably could enter 2 off the EI though. That's a W. Let's see. Go up. Yeah. So get one back at 3% and 1%. So back at 2% and girl, what the hell you eating? I don't know. This might be one. I don't know. Maybe. It's probably not though. Let's see. Yup. Uh, I'm not counting that. I don't know. That's probably news. You gonna wait till that cool down. Probably wait a little bit. Boom. All right, yeah, we'll probably wait till 8. All right, so 9% and 2%. Actually, pretty good day for gold. What did I say? Nearby is better for 30 and I don't know. What's that? 9. We could say 9%. We could say 6. I think gold always been good with the percentage. Let's see. Let's go to 15 minutes. -4, 4, 0, 4. See, like over a long term, this might benefit because this took out this to 2, but this is 6, and this is 6%. This is 2%. This is 10%. That's 0%. We're still in 2%. Oh shit, that's 14. That's 8. That's 11. That's 15. You feel me? So that's 15% case to 11. I think overall, if you have like a crazy good day with the 3RR is good, but I don't see it because it's like you don't know when you're entering. If it's a hot, if it's like a, what I can say is if it's a higher playbook trend, it is probably better to enter. So let's see what we got. So we got 8. That's a nearby. Hopefully, this nearby. Don't like that. Okay, I like this one. I wouldn't enter now. I would enter this one. This is in the way better. This is way clean. This is super clean. I didn't like that first nearby. Okay, so if it comes here, and it actually does, so got a nearby 1. Don't kill civilians. It's getting to a point where the tree sales is good. Like, let's go to 5 minutes. Let's see what it's talking about. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if the market just tanked. Wouldn't. So I can see, like, I wouldn't be on no crazy. Like, there's a nearby. I'll probably start to sell. I don't like this tree. I don't at all. I don't at all. I probably, you know what? Since I said I don't like it, I wouldn't take it. I should have took it. You know what? We gonna say we took it. No, because if we said, that's why I said we guys gotta take it. 'Cause- all right, let's see. Boom. Yes. So that's a tree. That's also coming close to. I'm not saying an EI because the EI, if this was up, that would have been a perfect EI sell to at least somewhere right here. But even so, knowing me, this is a EI. I wouldn't answer off this EI. It's too. It's not pretty enough. But I will answer. I will answer off that EI. Mate, I ain't gonna lie. This is a good EI you can enter off. Let's see. Yeah, let's just see. This is an EI. So boom. We enter off this EI. And we actually win on. I ain't gonna lie, gold EI is way better. Way better. Are we really like what? Like, you could say we kind. If you want to be realistic, let's be realistic. We lose off tree off this. If you enter this, you lose off tree. But the EI does save us on this one right here. So wait, EI, wait. That's a tree. This tree probably breaks the fuck out of that. You see, and then boom, that tree. Look at it. I'm starting like gold is starting to be like look at the stats so far. This stats is beautiful. 1%, probably gain 2%, 3%, and another 1%, probably up 6% on the account, or you can do half. Shit. If you traded five to thing, just stare at the computer. Oh, I like that. All right, we lose that one. We lose this. But the nearbys is fucking the trees is killing it because these tree. This is a great tree. Hey. Oh my god. So boom, boom, boom. No real form was formed against us, but a tree is formed. So I don't really trust. Let's see. Yeah, I could see a cell. I don't know. I could see that cell from a fucking mile away. I could see that cell from a mile away. No, I'm not. I am obligated to buy. Boom, 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 boom. That's a If it comes down, wakes up, wakes. That could be another EI form to cancel us. Okay. Wait. I like this tree though. I really do. So because of here. I do like this tree. I swear to God, I like this tree. I like trees. Like all right, so this is probably not a good tree, but this is a good tree. We just gonna highlight that. We're not gonna counterfy it though. Get a red. Yep. Now we got a tree formation. We got a tree. Where price starts. Probably lose. We count that as a L. Don't really. So a lot of blue trees is like not really killing. Let's see. Blue killing. Not blue. This one miss. This one miss. hmm I don't really like where price is at right now. I wouldn't do nothing with any of this. Like this tree, a good tree, but yeah, that's not. You say 4 or 4. We can just keep it 3 and 3. You can say loss. What? You gonna get this tree a loss? Gonna get that tree a loss. So boom, wake. That's a nearby. So we can count that as a W. That nearby is a W. I'll count that nearby as a W. Smack, wake, boom, wake. That's not really a fucking tree. I like that tree. Count that as 4. Certain trees you just wouldn't count. Like I'm not taking a tree like this shit is nasty. But I'll take a tree like boom when it breaks out and comes back up. Yeah, hell yeah, I'll take that. There's certain trees you just take. Like this is not a nut. Like okay, tree breaks, come out 50 breaks. Trees that work. There's certain trees that work. Tree come out, tree break. I ain't gonna lie, this tree works too. Tree come out, break, tree. Never came back down. And that's an ER. So you can just enter this tree and it's an ER right here. Nice little tree. So I'll enter another tree. So that's 5 trees. You know what? What time is it? 1. I'm gonna just speed through it, see what I can see. Boom, boom. So boom. No way. It's for the against us. Stay nearby. Write an L for the nearby. Speed through this shit. Boom, boom, boom. Tree works. So 6 trees, 4, 6 and 4. 6 and 4. Boom, 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 boom. This tree is nice. Boom. I like. Did this tree lose? We might lose on this tree. Yeah, we can say we lost. I like that tree, that's why. So I ain't gonna lie, I'll probably give up for today. But the market is too nasty. Like this market is nasty. So let's just speed through this shit. Boom. This is a EI. This is a fucking EI. So I don't like this EI. If it misses, it misses. I need something that's nice. Come on. Alright, that's perfect. Boom. I like that EI. So miss. You enter this EI and you say you enter this EI before anything, before we lose. We have to. Okay, boom. It does hit. So we lose one EI, but we get another one. So one EI. And then let's say 3.35. So smack, 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 come back, smack. Come back, smack. You still enter this. Say you entered. This is a EI2 right here. But that's too high. Let's just see where it goes. You see? Smack. Alright, that's pretty cool. Always try to find. So after the third EI, you can just find small ones and then thing. Boom, 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 3, 1, 2, 3. Never comes back up. Boom, 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 boom. Wait. You probably be done for this. So yeah, you're done. So tree, 1%. I said tree would be better. It's probably way. Come on. I think EIs is just good on. It's very good. 6%. Say 5 point. I would just say 5.5. 5.5. EIs is always the best. I'm gonna have to figure something out with a better RR, or I think this shit just helps your spirits. So I like the tree. Tree, it does hit. Got the 2%, 1%. It's like it wins, but it's not really a competitive edge. The EI is that real edge, bro. Like 1-on-ones ain't that real edge. The tree edge, I don't know, bro. So we're gonna figure something out. Like we broke at it right here. Like I could bar breakout. So like say price come right here. This is the only bar breakout we probably see right here. So price breaks out from here. Break. Come back here. Or here's what I mean. So price. Or it breaks from here. Comes up. But let's see. The most. So 50. You can get like a nice 4 point. Other than that, yeah, I'm gonna still test it out. Like, comment, subscribe, and we out of here.